At straightasthegate.net, we do not follow cunningly devised fables when we declare unto you the gospel of the refreshing of the Holy Covenant and the fulfilling of the royal law and the power of the coming of Yeshua Messiah. No, we don't follow cunningly devised fables. And what are the fables that we are to rebuke sharply?
Railroad crossing ahead.
Christmas and Easter. Doctrines of devils like once saved, always saved, and saved by unmerited favor. And the pre-trib rapture of an apostate, lawless, harlot bride church that's actually going into the wilderness for a second exodus, if they can even survive the sudden destruction that's coming. No, we do not follow cunningly devised fables. We preach the truth from Scripture. Woe unto them that desire the day of the Lord. So let's talk about this pre-trib rapture of a harlot bride, because there was a time early in my walk where I became quite enamored with a pre-trib rapture, and it turns out there is one in Scripture, but it's not for the lawless apostate church. It's for the 144,000. Those with no guile on their mouth, who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. Revelation 12:5. The man-child is caught up to the throne and escapes sudden destruction. They have the key of David. They are of the Church of Philadelphia. They have taken the name of hippie Christmas TV Jesus Baal out of their mouths. They proclaim the name of Jehovah. They sing the new song of Moses. That's how you know who they are. They keep the 10 Commandments, including the 7th-day Sabbath, holy from dawn to dawn. They eat biblically clean, upholding the covenants of promise, which was upheld by the Jerusalem Council in Acts 15. Preached about by Paul in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 12. So woe to you who desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it to you who blaspheme his holy name, who don't keep the 10 Commandments, who profane the weekly Sabbath? It's interesting that apostate Christians who teach the pre-trib rapture of a harlot bride lawless church, they love to use Jewish fables and typology to justify their bogus claims of a pre-trib rapture, but they avoid the typology of Rahab, the harlot. They avoid that like the plague. I wonder why. Well, marvel not. Rahab, she had to endure to the end to be saved, her and her whole house. Though she was protected.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Southeast Maricamp Road.
She was protected by the servants of Joshua. Just like the woman going into the wilderness will be. You see, what has been will be, and what's done is done. There's no new thing under the sun.